Hello YouTube, it's Richard FLD here. I don't know how good my mic is going to sound in this new video because I've actually moved it. It was kind of getting in the way on my last video, and it's sort of inside one of my cheek pads, and it slowly started to migrate down, and it was sort of against like the bone of my cheek, and it was pissing me off. Also, the quality of the audio wasn't sounding that good, so I don't know if it's because the microphone moved or whether it's broken, but we shall see. But yeah, I just thought I'd upload a video. Obviously, that's why it's here. If it's here, if the microphone is decent enough. Bit of a moan, well, not necessarily a moan, more of a philosophical, what's the word? I don't know, just amusing. Not amusing as in haha, amusing. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff lately in the papers and online about all these Google driverless cars and automatic this and automatic that. And I don't know, I've just been thinking lately, is it too far? Is it all a step too fucking far? The jobs I do, I work with a lot of machinery, and a lot of the machinery I work with these days is so it's just so advanced. A lot of the time you don't even need to be on it or in it or whatever you're doing. You know, a lot of the time you just wait on a seat, you know, just because you have to be there, just in case. I mean, a lot of the times you can set these machines up, press go, and they'll fucking just go off, do their merry little thing. Half the time you're just sitting there like, what the fuck am I doing? Because how little you have to do now. And it just gets me to thinking, what is life going to be like in 20, 30, 100 years? You know, we're constantly trying to improve. I'm not sure improve is necessarily the right word, but everything these days has to be lazy, it has to be automated, it has to be easy, it has to be, I don't know, it's like cars, automatic headlights. I can see there are benefits, but still, you know, what's wrong with just flicking a little dial or turning a lever? Automatic windscreen wipers. Well, why? Why? Or how hard is it just get? And it just gets to the point where, well, cars are going to be to the point where obviously, you know, you're just going to be sitting in it. And but the thing is, I was thinking the only way all these driverless cars are going to work is if all the cars are driverless. Well, okay, fair enough. A world where the roads are filled with driverless cars, you just get in, press a button, or maybe you don't even need to press a button. You could program it the night before, get in, sit down, and it'll take you off to work, it'll take you to the beach, it'll take you on holiday. Hunky-dory, okay, but what about those of us that like driving, that like riding motorbikes? What about those of us that don't want everything filled with fucking electronics? Because at the end of the day, do you really trust electronics? The rate of electronics break, or something goes wrong, or, you know, you'd be, I mean, how long before someone invents a ride, or I won't say drive, you know, a sort of automatic motorbike? It probably won't be fucking long. And you'd be cruising down the road. How hideous would that be? Just like, and the bike's just like, you know, doing everything for you. I mean, how do you know it's gonna stop at the next junction, turn at the next roundabout? How do you know that something's not going to go wrong, and all of a sudden it just starts accelerating and launches you into the nearest tree? I mean, technology is great, technology is useful, but is it actually good? I mean, it's all supposed to make our lives easier, but at the end of the day, what it's really doing, it's making humans redundant. You know, I mean, where are we going to be in 100 years' time? You know, there's going to be robots making more robots. Well, you know, for argument's sake. Yeah, you know, let's say we get technologically advanced to the point where robots are making more robots. They can program themselves to do certain tasks. You know, like program a load of robots to run a supermarket or harvest food or run power plants. What are the rest of us going to do? I mean, what would actually be the point in living when no one has anything to do? We'll all just be a bunch of humans stuck on a planet, just standing around going, well, you know, what are you supposed to do? Oh, it's baffling. I honestly can't think or imagine how that's going to be like. I mean, you know, I'm probably not going to be around to see it, but I mean, how do you define life? Oh, this is getting fucking deep this morning, but you know, how do you define life? I mean, I define life as not necessarily being alive, although that kind of is a prerequisite, but no, I define life as a collection of experiences, you know, doing things. You know, I define life as trying to make the most of this short existence we have on this planet. And yeah, okay, some might argue, oh well, you know, if you don't have to go to work, you know, you can travel the world, you can do this, you can do that, you know, you can do everything. But okay, so say when we're able to make robots that make robots and robots that do everything, well, no doubt most of us will be living to 80, 90, 100. You know, say we've cured cancer, we can cure most of the big ailments. You know, people, it might be that the average age is 100 or more. Okay, so for 100 years, you're going to go travelling the world. I mean, no offence, but I'm not sure I could travel the world for 100 years. I mean, is there really enough world to see? I don't know, and the other thing is, okay, robots do everything. Fine, great. Well, what happens when they put you out of work? What about money? I mean, obviously money is a bit of an... that's another... that's another fucking argument. Money. I mean... by then, would you need money? How would it work? How would you pay for food? How would you afford transport? How would you afford fuel? You know, I mean, you might think these are all insignificant arguments, but they're not. I mean, in a world that's run by robots or machines or technology, these are all issues that are going to have to be addressed. And it just baffles me, like, why isn't anyone thinking about this stuff? Because there's issues here that obviously need to be fucking solved, and nobody really seems to be thinking about them. But I don't know. I'm just a twat on a motorbike, what do I know? But going back to my original point, yeah, my job, you know, a lot of the times I'm sitting on a tractor or, you know, doing stuff like that, which tractors these days are ridiculous. They're so advanced, there's so many buttons and so much technology. A lot of tractors, you know, you can get out, stand on the field, and, you know, apart from the fact that a lot of tractors need you sitting on the seat to work as a safety feature, a lot of them, you could probably set them to just do their own thing, you know, turn at the end of the fields, come back, drop the implements, you know, hitch up, set all the rates automatically. You know, soon computers will be able to do fucking everything. And what do humans as a race or a species, what the fuck do we do then? You know, I don't have any answers. I mean, it's all wonderful, it's all nice thinking about it, like, oh yeah, you know, oh, let's have machines do everything, but the real world ramifications, yeah, I'm not sure where it's going to go, but hey ho. But yeah, anyway, apart from that, life is good. Peace out.